Recording has started. I'll, what we've missed. I'll make a video on that for the others. I'll add that in the beginning. Yeah, so don't worry about that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Continue, please, Shasri.
Yeah, so 2022, the helpful content update came out. This update is more recent. Google changed its EAT to EEAT, which is expertise, authoritativeness, trustworthiness, and then added an extra E for experience. The aim was to reward content creators with first-hand experience in their topics.
No,
So,
because I wanted to. I'm gonna cover EEAT in today's lecture. So let me go there because it's come up.
sure.
It's better. Yeah. So let me go to that slide.
Okay,
Those
sure,
slides.
sure.
Let's do that first, rather than putting it at the end. So let me. Yeah. Okay. So uh, yeah. Can everybody see this slide?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So what is EEAT? It stands for experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. Is a framework that Google's human reviewers use to assess content quality. It is defined in Google Search Quality Rater Guidelines. This is a handbook. I'll give you a link. This is actually a very good document. I'll share the link of this document in the WhatsApp group. Everybody should go through it. The Google Search Quality Rater Guidelines document. It's a very important document in SEO, and I'll share the link. And trustworthiness is the central, most important concept. What is EEAT? If you can, everybody see this diagram?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so experience is, does the creator have relevant life experience on that particular topic? Expertise is, does the creator have relevant knowledge and skills within that topic or niche? Authoritativeness is the creator considered a go-to source in that niche? I mean, like, do people refer that person? Do they like refer him that this person is an expert in this field? And trustworthiness is how reliable, honest, and accurate is the content. Okay. So that's like the brief. And now let's go into this. So why is it important? Because it helps you create quality content that performs well in Google results. Okay. And so now let's look at that in detail. Experience. Experience is first-hand experience with the subject matter, which allows you to provide tried and tested advice, authentic insights, unique opinions. So it's often crucial in creating quality content. So, so that's basically what experience is. Expertise refers to your knowledge, skill, and credentials. Okay, so uh, the level of expertise required to create quality content depends upon the page, topic, and purpose. For example, people searching for money saving tips don't always want advice from financial advisors. Sometimes they want real life examples of strategies that worked for their peers, and that's experience. That's part of why pages like the one below. So that was an example which I'm not showing, but authoritativeness refers to your reputation as a reliable source. One way that Google gauges authoritativeness is by looking at your backlinks. So backlinks shows authoritativeness. The higher the quantity, quality, and relevancy of backlinks, the more authoritative your site is perceived to be. Okay. For example, WebMD is a well-regarded medical site. Backlinks analytics data, it has backlinks from more than 606,000 domains. So that shows, they have 600. That's a lot of backlinks. Does anybody have any questions on this up till now? Anyone?
No, no, no.
Yeah, okay. So trustworthiness is informed by experience, expertise, and authoritativeness, but it's also about protecting visitors from potential harm and giving them confidence in your website content. So you should ensure that your website is secure, your content is accurate, truthful, and up to date. Users can get help if required. You have relevant certifications and credentials. So, so these are, that was like EEAT explained. Now let's go back to where we were, to the topical authority over time. Yeah. Okay. Now, Shushri, can you please explain? Can you please read out second help content updated?
Sure. So this I think there's some text missing. Uh,
Yeah.
below. Yeah, I think yeah, the images, I think some
Yeah,
words are missing out.
yeah. Let me look at the original page where I took it from. Yeah. So
Yeah,
can
here.
you see? Yeah. Can
So,
you see this? Can you
yeah.
see this?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah. No, yeah. Now reading
So,
it.
So Google's second helpful content update focused on elevating content that is helpful, high quality, and displays first-hand experience. The update reduced ranking for sites with thin, duplicate, and unhelpful content and low quality content that appears mass produced by AI for the sole purpose of generating traffic.
Yeah. And the helpful content ranking system
And
2024.
the
Yeah.
helpful content ranking system was integrated into Google's core ranking system, and multiple sites started evaluating the helpfulness of content.
Yeah. So, so that's basically to understand topical authority, we have to have some knowledge of these updates. So that's why, most blogs, they first, okay, now we're coming towards topic clusters. Okay. Topic clusters are
Sir,
interlinked.
can I ask a question? I'm
Yeah, sure.
sorry, I'm
Sure. Yes. Yes,
so,
please. Yeah,
सर
please.
बेसिकली अभी हम बात कर रहे थे EEAT की,
Yeah.
तो मुझे लगा ये क्वेश्चन मैं अभी पूछ लूं. बेसिकली EEAT में आपने कहा कि हम लोगों का जो है वो बेसिकली अथॉरिटी जो है
Yeah.
वो बेसिकली ये चीज है कि आर यू अ मतलब रिलायबल सोर्स, अपने नीश में आपके पास इतना एक्सपीरियंस है कि लोग आपको अथॉरिटी समझ सकें.
And
तो
people
सर
refer
ये तो
you.
उस वक्त
And people refer you.
जी, तो सर मेरा सवाल ये है कि ये तो उस वक्त आएगा जैसे फर्ज करेंगे इफ आई स्टार्ट राइटिंग टुडे, तो
Yeah.
शायद आज से 10 इयर्स के बाद तो मुझे समझा जा सकता है.
Yeah.
लेकिन हाउ डू आई मेंटेन दैट अथॉरिटी राइट नाउ इन माय राइटिंग्स?
See, that depends who you're working for and which website you're writing your blog on. If you're writing a blog on a website that already has topical authority, that will help you rank. Meaning that
ओके सर.
meaning that if you're working for a company that has topical authority in their niche, then you won't have a problem in authoritativeness because that website has already stamped its authoritativeness through its topical authority. Because they have already written a lot of content on the majority of the subtopics. They've covered most of the subtopics within their niche, and they are considered a topical authority. Therefore, you as a writer won't have a problem with authoritativeness. Do you understand that?
यस सर, यस, थैंक यू.
Yes. But if the website doesn't have topical authority, if the website doesn't cover most of the subtopics within the niche, and the competitors are, if the competitors cover more subtopics within the niche than you, then they will have better topical authority and their blogs will have a higher chance to rank higher. So does everybody understand that?
Yes,
यस सर,
absolutely.
थैंक यू.
Yeah. Okay. So topic clusters are interlinked pages about the same subject. The purpose of them is to group relevant content together so that it's easier to find by both users and Google. So basically you make internal links. There's a pillar page and then there's the subtopic pages and you link them. So an internal linking helps Google, reach the required content. So that's the whole point of topic clusters. Um, what is topical relevance? Topical relevance is the relevance that the content on a website has in relation to a particular topic. Search engines use it to determine how relevant a page is to a user's search query based on factors like content, backlinks, and keywords. What is semantic SEO? Semantic SEO is the process of building more meaning and topical depth with content. This is used by search engines. So we'll go into semantic SEO more. Semantic search. In semantic search, it's linguistics, and we'll go into that. And why is it important? Users don't often use, yeah, so we'll, okay, so these basically within Google algorithms, these were like new technologies within Google algorithms: the knowledge graph, the hummingbird, the rank brain, and the BERT. You don't have to really go into the details of this, but you should have a rough idea, because within semantics, semantics is a huge field in SEO. I mean, I can give you 20 lectures on semantics in which I can go into detail into knowledge graph, hummingbird, rank brain, BERT. But at the moment, I just want to give you a rough idea. How to adapt your SEO for semantic search: target topics, not keywords, assess search intent, use semantic HTML, use schema markup. Okay, so, and now this is a topic cluster example. Please look at this closely, please. How Disney World planning. Oh, we're running out of time. Should I make a new
We'll try and get on the same link. I think that'll help.
Okay, we'll try.
If
Otherwise, I'll make a new one and I'll share in the group. Okay.
sure, definitely. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So look at this, a topic cluster example. The pillar page is Disney World planning. Okay. And the subtopics are Disney World packing list, Disney World restaurants, budgeting for Disney. So you can see all the subtopics, right? And they're all linked to the pillar
Yes.
page, to the main topic, which is Disney World planning. So can everybody see that?
Yes.
Yeah. So that was like a diagrammatic example of topic clusters.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Do we have to, for example, if this is like the main topic, like Disney
Yeah.
World planning,
Yeah.
and all the other subtopics, are they interlinked to Disney World planning topic? Is that the point?
Because you'll have one page, web page on Disney World planning, and all these subtopics will have one page, because you'll have a blog or website content on each of these subtopics.
So I am primarily wanting to rank Disney World planning, but I'm also creating so many other subtopics that redirects to Disney World planning, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
And that is how you develop topical authority, by writing on, these are 6 subtopics, right? So you will write website content and blog content on all of these 6 subtopics, and you will link it to the main page through internal linking.
Got it.
That's the whole concept of topical clusters and topical authority. And topical authority has a very big role in domain authority, and it has a very big role in your blog ranking the highest. I mean, because as a blogger or as a writer, if you write for a website which doesn't have topical authority, it reduces your chances of ranking. So topical authority is very important.
Right.
Yeah, it's very important. So the more subtopics you write on, the more keywords you can be targeted for. So that's the importance of topical authority and cluster pages, and it's also important for EEAT. Okay, so I want to semantics. Now let's not go into semantics too much. I'll do a separate lecture on semantics. Don't want to confuse you with the terminologies. Okay, now let's just discuss NLP. Actually, Misbah, is Misbah in the class? Is Misbah here? No, I don't think she's here. So basically, Misbah sent me a message in a separate message that a freelancer gave her a project, an article to write on, and the freelancer told her to use NLP words, right? And so that is why I decided that that I should discuss NLP in this class, because Misbah was asked about it by a client. So what is NLP? NLP helps Google analyze and extract information, and also to establish a relationship between words to understand the context of user search queries. In short, NLP teaches Google how to understand human language. When you reverse engineer the NLP algorithm to create content and pages focused on the context of a user's search queries, you can prove your SEO. Okay, so what is NLP and SEO? So Google uses BERT is a technology which Google uses. Let's not go into that. And unlike past language models, it considers the whole context of a sentence instead of individual words. So basically what NLP is about is how if someone writes a sentence, as a long tail keyword in Google search, the new BRT technology, it considers the whole context of the sentence rather than the individual words. And that is what, NLP is all about. And NLP uses AI to comprehend and break down human language to understand what a body of text really means, right? And so that you can understand the intent of user queries. How does NLP work? NLP works like a brain for computers, understanding them to understand human language. And within that, you understand the syntax, the semantics, the entities, the sentiment, and discourse. So we'll discuss these subtopics within NLP. Um, so um, Google performs, Google's calculations perceive entities referenced in the queries. Entities can be individuals, place, things, or ideas. So basically, when you write a search, when you write a search keyword or a long tail keyword, it can either be an individual, it can be a place, it can be a thing, it can be an idea. You understand this, right? So whenever a user searches for something and he writes a, a short term, a short tail or long tail keyword, a primary or secondary, it's either an individual, it's a place, or it's a thing, or it's an idea. You understand this, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So then Google performs sentiment analysis on the query to measure the user's state of mind or intent. So sentiment analysis includes evaluating the emotional tone, whether it is positive, negative, or neutral. So basically, sentiment analysis means, what is the emotional tone of what the user is searching for? Is it positive? Is it negative, or is it neutral? Do you understand that? The emotional tone of a keyword. Does everybody understand that?
Okay, let me just give you an example just so that you can tell me if I'm right or wrong.
Yeah.
Like a lot of health topics are difficult to rank because Google is very specific about the kind of content people write when it is with respect to health niche. So when it comes to if somebody is looking for a mental health kind of a keyword,
Yeah.
Google will specifically push those authority websites which actually have a great domain authority and because those are keywords which are sensitive compared to random keywords that we look for otherwise.
Exactly.
So is it
Yeah,
is that
that's sentiment analysis. Yeah, exactly.
right? So that is what it is. For example, if I am looking for mental health,
Yeah,
Google will prioritize domains which are of importance because that is a sensitive topic compared to me looking for a movie or looking for
exactly. Yeah,
anything else.
yeah. That's
So
sentiment analysis. Yeah,
got it. Okay,
that's
thank you.
NLP. Yeah, that's NLP. Okay, so in NLP, user intent, search intent, which we discussed in the last topic, that's in NLP, and so that's one aspect of user intent is one aspect of NLP. We did that in the previous keyword analysis. LSI. Now that LSI has come up, let's take a jump. Yeah, and content optimization. So LSI, what are LSI keyword? Yeah, does anybody have an idea of LSI?
So yesterday, I was discussing this and I wanted to ask you this question that are LSI keywords and secondary keywords the same thing or are they different? Because LSI keywords, as far as I know, are relative keywords to the primary keyword.
Yeah,
Uh, when it comes to if I'm trying to rank for a particular primary keyword, then I will write also about relative keywords to the primary keyword, so that Google understands that I'm not just answering for the primary keyword, but I'm also answering for the secondary
For the secondary
keywords.
keyword, exactly. Yeah.
So that is what it is, right?
Yeah. So LSI, it's a little complicated.
Okay.
Let's look at it from the start. Let's look at it step by step, and then let's
All right.
compare LSI with secondary. Let's first try to understand what LSI is exactly, and then we'll compare it with secondary keywords. So yeah, so LSI keywords are words or phrases that are conceptually related to a target keyword. So if you wanted your page to rank for credit cards, then LSI keywords would be money, credit score, and interest rate. However, it's more accurate to refer these as semantic keywords. Okay. And